AITA for commenting on my GF body after she's been doing it to me for a while. My GF I've been with for years keeps on making comments about my body, in a joking way, since I've stopped competing in sports. For few months now, I was always in shape, but since I have a full-time job, it's been tough to adjust and being consistent at the gym. But I know I'll find my balance eventually. She's constantly making jokes that I've developed a dad's body, telling me to go work out, gives me funny looks that hints at me gaining weights, and subtle comments here and there, in a joking manner. I don't like it, but I take it as banter and try not to be sensitive about it. She's not the same either since we've met. She has let herself go a little. She does have a pouch as well. But every time she asks me about her body, I tell her I don't see any changes, but even if there are, it's normal and she's still gorgeous. BTW. I'm not fat. I've just always been muscular and very cut. I've lost my abs definition a little. So the last time she made a comment about me growing a belly, I told her she grew some too, and she got offended. I asked her so it's okay for her to joke about my body and I can't do the same joke towards her. She's saying that I'm mean and that I'm a man, so it shouldn't bother me to hear that, and how women are more sensitive about it, so it's mean that I said that to her. It gave me the vibe as if she was calling me sensitive, which she had done before too. Keep in mind, she had made comments like that to me and remarks for months now. And I did it to her once. And she's pissed at me and I'm getting the cold shoulder, saying how she said it in a joking manner and that I said it in a serious tone. IDK what to do? AITA? Edit. I was trying to join in on the banter. Had she taken it as a joke as well, we would have just kept on laughing. She's so comfortable throwing those shots that I would have never thought she'd get offended about the same joke she did to me. NTA let her be mad. She needs to realize she's wrong when she does it. NTA, she is projecting her insecurities onto you and you shouldn't have to put up with that. NTA, for year keeps on making comments about my body. She has no problems making comments about your body. You should have no problems making comments about hers. Definitely NTA. You can only take so much, until enough is enough. NTA. Well, if this isn't the consequences of her own actions. She's saying that I'm mean. If you are mean for one line, what is she then after saying it countless times? She's not joking, she's making snide remarks. NTA body shaming is body shaming, and if she wants to call you sensitive, you can say, I have been having these jokes of yours for a year and I have only just retaliated once. And I'm the sensitive one? How about you get a whole new boyfriend, one more pleasing to your eye, and I'll get one more pleasing to my eye and a way better personality. NTA. And I say that as a female who's gained some weight in marriage. She's been doing the exact same thing to you. If she can dish it, she should be able to take it. On a side note, this isn't a healthy way to speak to each other. You both kinda suck for that. Also, no, it doesn't matter that you're a man. That doesn't mean it shouldn't bother you. There's no gendered difference in how you should feel about having someone put down your body like that. Definitely NTA. Even though I've seen people here literally claim you can never mention weight to a woman even while being helpful, no matter what, even if they become 300 plus. You should both decide to get healthier together. The gym is a distant second. It's about what you eat. In today's world of equality, I think it's strange that she's holding on to a double standard. All people are sensitive to degrading, joking comments about their appearance. It's ridiculous to believe that one gender is more sensitive about it than the other. She said you shouldn't be sensitive about that stuff because you're a man. Is she 50? Because that's logic from an old out-of-date generation. Men have feelings. Acting like we don't is pretty goddamn sexist. NTA, however, you should communicate rather than do it back. NTA. As a woman, let me confirm that being one does not excuse us from offensive jokes if we started it just because we're more sensitive. If you dish it out, you do not get to be offended if it's returned to you. I told my partner that if I start gaining weight and to look out for my food intake. He may tell me politely, I'm trying to lose weight and have a bit of belly myself, and my partner likes to play with it, and I tell him that it makes me feel self-conscious when he does it. He, however, reassures me all the time that he likes my belly. I do agree that you should have spoken up the moment it happened, and maybe it would have stopped. And she may have apologized. If you said something and she didn't stop, then I think your reaction is very justified. Not that it isn't justified in your situation, since she kept making comments all the time. But the argument could have been avoided. Go to answer in the future. Something along the lines of, tell you what, you don't comment on my body. I won't comment on yours. Every single time she says something. Setting boundaries is healthy for both of you. She just needs to get over herself. NTA. Bullying is rude regardless of gender. NTA. She's gaslighting you for just giving her a taste of her own meds. Coming from a chick. Tell her stop being so sensitive. What's good for the goose is for the gander. She is being sexist by saying that. AITA. NTA. Some people said you should have told her she was hurting you. I agree to a certain extent. She should have asked if it was a sensitive topic before making it her jokes too. A warning about her behavior though. The whole, it's a joke, you are sensitive, and women versus men things looks like a tricky way to make you feel guilty of your own valid feelings while she's the real culprit. She's mean and you caught up to her, but she is trying to manipulate you into believing you are the mean one and that it's all your fault. Mind you, she might be doing it without realizing it. So more than a gaslight situation. She is just projecting her own insecurities, which are both the belly and mean jokes. But either way, please, do not fall for it. It will not be easy at all. But stand your ground.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. AmITheAsshole is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.